I'm Doug Doyle with the art of the story.
Ladies and gentlemen, Roy Wood Jr.
If you want more people to stand for the anthem, change the song. That's half the problem right there. It's just the lyrics to the anthem. We can stand to any song. Patriotism is a feeling. Let's not forget that. Patriotism ain't no one song. For as long as we stand and agree that people died for us to kick it, we can do that to any song. You can do that to Bruno Mars. What's more American than Bruno Mars? They say America is a melting pot. Well, damn it, I want to stand to Bruno Mars. He literally looks like every race at the same time.
Stand-up comedian Roy Wood Jr., who is also the host of the CNN show Have I Got News for You, got his start in radio and eventually a gig on The Daily Show. He recently spoke to WBGO's Favorite Things host Pat Prescott about his rising career.
And I saw something about when you opened for Tommy Davidson and how that kind of help you fall in love with the idea of doing stand-up. But I also heard you made a significant sacrifice in order to make that gig happen. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I mean, I went to open for this man the week of midterms thinking that he was going to take me to LA with him. And I don't know why I thought that's how Hollywood worked, but I just thought Hollywood worked in a way where you open for a brother. He goes, you're good. Like everyone knows the Eddie Murphy and Chris Rock story where Chris Rock is, working at the comic strip and Eddie walks in and Chris begs to get on stage. He does. He kills. Eddie Murphy puts him in Beverly Hills Cop 2. I figured, well, that's how it worked for Chris Rock. That's how it worked for me. It did not. Tommy Davidson came up to me after 3 nights in Charlotte and said, good job. See you on the road. I'm sorry, sir. I'm flunking college right now to be here.
Where's my movie?
Yeah, I would need a little more than good job, that big dog. But yeah, it was an important lesson that you just do the work and that none of this is going to be just handed to you.
Big thing happened when you got a chance to move to New York City, go back home, and be on Comedy Central on The Daily Show.
Yeah.
Tell us about that, how that gig came about.
Yeah, I mean, that was 2015. It was the first year of Trevor Noah taking over the show. And, they came in and were looking for new correspondents. And, thankfully at the time, I had already been doing a lot of stuff with ESPN and Fox Sports. And, I had been in the media landscape in some shape, form. Also, at the same time, my stand-up was starting to transition into something that was a little bit more socially centered. So it was just a happy medium. And, the homie Neil Brennan, co-creator of Chappelle's Show, he's good friends with Trevor. And they chopped it up a little bit. My name came up. A week later, I was getting an audition.
Roy Wood Jr. has a new stand-up special on Hulu and a memoir coming out soon titled The Man of Many Fathers. You can hear the entire interview with Roy Wood Jr. at WBGO.org. I'm Doug Doyle, WBGO News.